So our last video, we learned how to make a group. And now we're going to take that group, we're going to move it up 8 feet, and we're going to pan around so that we can get some pillars on it. We're going to take our rectangle tool, zoom in a little bit. And I'm doing this on a Chromebook, so it's kind of clunky. If you don't have a mouse, it's kind of clunky to navigate, but it is possible. It just takes a little while. So I want to make a rectangle on the bottom of this group that I made. And I'm going to pull out a rectangle and tell it I want it 4 inches by 4 inches. And then I'm going to use my push-pull tool to drag it out and make it 8 feet long. Okay, now the next thing they ask you to do is to take that pillar and change it into a component. So in order to do that, we're going to click on the pillar 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And it should have selected all the components. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Now you notice, I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3 clicks. It should have selected all of the parts, all of the lines and all of the surfaces. So while I'm on the pillar itself, I want to hold down the Alt key and then click one more time, and it's going to open up this menu and lets me designate the component, make a component. I'm going to call it pillar, and I'm going to say OK. So now I've made that pillar into a component, and I can copy that component by clicking on the component and using my move tool. I'm going to start to move it, and as I move it, I'm just going to hit the Control key, and it's going to put one back in the place where I started to move it from. To select the second pillar now, I get my select tool, hold down the Shift key, and select the second pillar. Now I've selected both pillars. I can take my move tool. I can select the corner that I want to pull on, start to move them away, and then just hit Control, and it will copy them 2 more back to where I started. And so I can easily make those into components and then easily move them around. And I've just clicked again inadvertently, but there we go. Go back to my move tool. So that's how you make a component.